The first of equipment that would be worn would be the tunics and short trousers. As an everyday worker, these would be very commonly seen and worn by the everyday levy. Leggings and footwear that would be worn would be of a mix depending on the user. As we see here, the leggings that are worn are actually of the open foot split leggings, which were very commonly used, mainly by everyday workers. It would only be around the later centuries that these would start to take place even more, especially for the everyday worker. The footwear that is worn is very commonly seen in that of the English type of territories. A dagger or a knife would be used as an everyday type of tool or weapon, as the blade design differed from each worker, from either a design of a single-bladed knife or a two-bladed dagger. However, it entirely depended on the wealth of the user. Anglo-Irish levies were known to have worn very little armor, mostly only arming caps and a helmet, most likely that of a nasal helmet design. It would not be until the very end of the 12th century and early 13th century that we start to see the Anglo-Irish levies start to wearing more forms of armor on the battlefield. The axe, being an everyday tool, was also turned into an everyday weapon. However, the axes that were used were probably only meant for an everyday hatchet type tool, rather than that of a two-handed use weapon. Maces were very rare, but and such they were also used. As a very cheap type of tool, these would have been very easy to have actually acquire, and were perfect for blunt force trauma damage. The shields that the Anglo-Irish levies used were of that of a kite shield design, which were perfect for units to fight in mid-ranks, especially when it came to archers and everyday close quarters combat fighting with the lack of armor. Spears that were used varied from user to user, as some spears had different designs heads, some which were shorter and others longer, ones that were meant for thrusting and others that were perfect for cutting. Two-handed versions were also used. However, these were probably more common to deter cavalry units. And finally, the most common weapon of the Anglo-Irish levy would be the bow. These were perfect for everyday use on the battlefield. However, due to the weather in Ireland, many Anglo-Irish were not used to the said weather, and many of their bows were stated to have actually been useless on the field of battle.
moi le Castellarvo. Din din do darim gono. Din din do darim gonizon. Erulestre plegamor, erulestre plegamor. E well you gwen goto digo. Din din do darim gono. Din din do darim gonizon. De gwetan outro yanendro, de gwetan outro yanendro. Igwete odazi walevro. Din din do darim no. Din din do darim gonizon. Ne ventivat da vretonet, ne ventivat da vretonet. Amalos rus da chalawet. Din din do darim no. Din din do darim gonizon. En da gwena du, en da gwena du. Adadre duria malos rus. Din din do darim no. Din din do darim gonizon. Din din do darim no. Din din do darim gonizon. Erulestre plegamor, erulestre plegamor. E well you gwen goto digo. Din din do darim no. Din din do darim gonizon. De gwetan outro yanendro, de gwetan outro yanendro. Igwete odazi walevro. Din din do darim no. Din din do darim gonizon. Ne ventivat da vretonet, ne ventivat da vretonet. Amalos rus da chalawet. Din din do darim gono. Din din do darim gonizon. En da gwena du, en da gwena du. Adadre duria malos rus. Din din do darim